Have you worked from home and you're not sure how to claim those expenses? I'll tell you what, you've come to the right place to get those answers. We're covering that right here, right now in this video. I'm Rob Tatro from robtatro.com, portfolio manager here at Canaccord Genuity Wealth Management and the Tatro Wealth Advisory Group. The work from home deductions, we're covering them today, right now. So how to claim them, are you eligible? What are your different options? What forms do you need? We're gonna cover all that. We're gonna get you all the answers that you want in preparation for your income tax filing. Let's bring in Adam Buss, Wealth and Estate Planning Specialist. Adam, welcome, good to see you again.
Hey Rob, good to see you.
Hey, if you guys aren't sure on any of this, please go to www.speaktorob.com. We'd love to book a no obligation consultation with you to chat about this or anything else. And by the way, while you're at it, subscribe already. Press the red button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. A lot of people have done it. 3,000 people are doing it. You should do it too. So Adam, in the old days, like pre-COVID, we used to either work from home or not work from home. And the vast majority of people didn't work from home. And if they needed to work from home, they would have to get a declaration of conditions of employment from their work in order to deduct home expenses, a T2200. What has changed now since the new federal announcement?
So obviously with a lot of people being forced to work from home throughout 2020 and carrying into 2021, the government has said, well, let's simplify it a little bit. Let's give another option to people so they don't have to track all of their expenses for working from home. So they've come up with a simplified method that people can claim $2 a day up to 200 days of the year, which is $400 as a tax deduction instead of tracking all their expenses and filling out the old standard 2200.
So this is basically the simplified version, otherwise known as kind of the honor system version. You're going to tell the government, I worked 100 days from home. Those 100 days were $2 a day. Therefore, I'm claiming $200. I'm not claiming my hydro, my taxes, my expenses, anything else. I just want the $2 from home for 100 days. Therefore, nothing to submit, no receipts to submit, absolutely nothing, no T2200 needed. I'm just going to fill out the box on my tax return, my accountant will, and I'm going to get the deduction, correct?
That is correct. Yeah, keep it simple.
Now, I should remind everyone, we're not accountants. We're giving you high-level advice here. If by any stretch you're unsure of anything, go to your own accounting expert, for some advice on that. But we do want to make sure you understand the simplified version. Now, let's go into the non-simplified version, otherwise known as the traditional version. So let's take us through that. So I would imagine, Adam, that those of us that were working from home in the past and were getting a T2200 are likely just going to continue with that process. Would you say?
I would presume. Again, I'm not a tax professional, so I can't say for sure. But most people that were already getting pre-COVID a T2200 from their employer, they're probably just going to continue doing the exact same thing. No real changes on their end. Obviously, they may have worked from home a little bit more frequently than they used to have, but that really just continues. So, perhaps it's deducting internet or cell phone or portion of your home. All kinds of different things can apply to that situation.
And I've been in that situation in my life in the past where I've actually had a home office and I was actually able, in prior jobs, and I was able to actually write off a piece of my, of my personal expenses. And if you decide to go that route, the reason you would likely do it is likely that you have higher expenses than the $2 a day for 200 days up to a max of $400. So I imagine if you're doing that, you probably truly have a home office. You probably have more expenses than $400 and you want to get the best bang for your buck on your tax return. Therefore, you're likely not going the simplified route.
Yeah, if you're unsure, check with your human resources department at work or with your boss or your manager and see, what situation might apply for you. And is your work giving you one of those forms or not?
At the end of the day, two choices. The simplified version, $2 a day, no forms required, max of $400. Simplified, T2200 is your other option. You need to get the declaration of conditions of employment from your employer, and then you write off your traditional expenses, and you will need receipts to back that. Hopefully that makes sense for you. If not, don't hesitate to reach out. We love to get your comments in the bottom if you have further thoughts on this. Also, take a sec to subscribe. Adam and I, we put out these great videos. I do most of them, but every once in a while I let Adam come in here and we chat a little bit about planning or taxation. Adam truly is the best. He's our wealth and estate planning specialist. So it's good to have you here, Adam. Take a sec to subscribe. And again, thanks for watching. I'm Rob Tatro from robtatro.com, portfolio manager here at Canaccord Genuity Wealth Management and the Tatro Wealth Advisory Group. Thanks so much for tuning. I will see you in the next video.